Don't try to sneak into your room like that. I know what you've got behind your back. Records. More new records.
Hey, I'm really glad everybody's enjoying these tracks de jour and hearing how great these things can sound, even with YouTube. So the comments have been great, and I really appreciate them because I put out a lot of work to do these, and I really enjoy doing it. So today being a holiday, I thought I would give you more than one track, and more than two tracks, actually. So the main track is going to be something from Mott The Hoople. But before we get to that, the auxiliary tracks, first of all, I'm going to play you, this is the Phillies Records presents Today's Hits, and I'm going to play you Be My Baby from a Phillies Record Greatest Hits collection. And of course this is mono, because Phil Spector was a mono kind of guy. I put obits in here. And this record was in the dollar bin because it looks trashed. This record looks like you wouldn't want to play it on any turntable. But for $1 I bought it, I cleaned it up, and you'll hear how it sounds. It's unbelievable. So that's the first thing. Then the second thing I want to play is, this is a record by John Fahey. And I'm sure some of you know John Fahey. He was an excellent guitarist, and he had his own label called Tacoma Records. And much of what he did was solo guitar records, which were mesmerizingly fantastic. And this one, though, he signed to Reprise for a couple of records. And every copy of this I've ever seen is a promo copy. I'm not sure if this record ever got put out, or if it got put out, it was in very small numbers. And when you hear it, you'll know probably why. And the sound on this, so John Fahey was an audiophile. He was a collector of all the Absolute Sound's greatest recordings, all the RCAs and the Mercuries. He was a big collector of that. And I think Chad Kassem bought a lot of his collection of all that audiophile stuff. And he knew good sound. And this record was recorded at Western Recorders and United in Los Angeles. And it's basically music from the 20s, almost like what I would think R. Crumb would like to hear. But the sound on this record is absolutely stupendous. And I'm going to play you a song called Bucktown Stomp that goes on for a couple of minutes, and the sound is spectacular, and it's fun old-timey kind of music. You know, Ian Hunter was obviously always cared about good sound. You know, the first Mott The Hoople album in the UK was this one, and he had the Escher print on there, and it was a Pink Label Island, and I think this was Did Andy Johns do this one? Yeah, Andy Johns engineered it, produced by Guy Stevens, and you know those two names. Andy Johns was, Glyn Johns' brother, was a fabulous engineer. And then Mott The Hoople just put out this record on Island. Another one, I believe the same producers. Was it? Yeah, Andy Johns and Guy Stevens. You know, so again, great sound. And then they did this Brain Capers record. And again, this was Andy Johns and Guy Stevens, and this is another great sounding record. And with this record, for the UK version, you got one of these. If you got this record, I don't think the American one had that on it, but you got that. How it related to the record, I don't remember anymore, to tell you the truth, but it doesn't matter. Mott The Hoople signed with Sony in England and Columbia in America, and finally, Mott The Hoople broke through with All the Young Dudes on this record, which was produced by David Bowie. And this is the one that, if you know this record at all, this is the one that you've seen. This is the American version, and a couple of things different between the American and the British one. So the American one, it says all the young dudes right under Mott The Hoople, and then it lists the songs. The British one, it just says Mott The Hoople, and all the young dudes is down below, and it doesn't list the other tracks. You see that? And then on this one, on this American one, on the back, they give you pictures of all the guys in the band. Kind of nice pictures. I think Nick Rock took those pictures, probably. Yeah, I think. Or most of them. The British one, you know, not everybody should take their shirt off. You know, like the guys from Orleans, you know, that Orleans record, it's a creepy, the guys are all over each other with their shirts off. So these guys really probably shouldn't have taken their shirts off, but they did. And the American version, they said, you know what, we're not going to show a picture with their shirts off. So that was a good idea. But I'm going to play you just a couple of minutes of this. I'll play you when it cuts from Mama's Little Jewel, and then there's that segue right into All the Young Dudes, and I'll play just a few minutes of that, and then I'll put on this copy here. This is not the Sony copy. This is a company called Absolute Analogue that got into the reissue business in the UK in the early 2000s, and so this is Absolute Analogue audiophile vinyl record, special limited edition. They sent this to me. This is number 1 of 1,000. I feel very honored that they sent this to me. And when you hear this compared to this, it's like, wow. And of course, this record had All the Young Dudes on it, and they do a version of Sweet Jane and a bunch of other Ready for Love. And of course, Mick Ralphs left Mott The Hoople and formed Bad Company with Paul Rodgers. So here's a funny story. So I was on WBCN at the time when Bad Company was formed, and so my job, they gave me this job, was to get into a limousine with Bad Company with Paul Rodgers and the whole band, and drive around Boston and give them a tour of Boston. Now, in the mid-'70s in Boston shut down. Like when the sun went down, not literally, but there was nothing to do in Boston at night. It like was a closed place. But my job was to take them around in a limo and show them all the things that would be cool to look at and do if the city was open, which it wasn't. So I had to meet them at the Holiday Inn. So I go to the Holiday Inn downtown, and I go up to that room, and Paul Rodgers is sitting on a bed. And at that point, my hair was like up there. And Paul Rodgers at that point, he was a young man, but already he was starting to lose, his hair was thinning out. And he looked at me and he said, "Can I have your hair?" And I said, "You know what? If I can have your voice, you can have my hair." And of course, we didn't switch, because if we had, I'd be a singer today. I'm not bad, actually, but I'm not going to suffer you through my singing. So we got into the limo and drove around, and nothing. Anyway, that's just a funny story.
I'd kick it in the head when he was 25. Speed jive, don't want to stay alive when you're 25. And when you're stealing clothes from Marks and Sparks, and Freddy's got spots from ripping up the stars from his face, funky little boat race. The television man is crazy, Sam with juvenile delinquent Rex. Oh man, I need TV when I got T-Rex. side. I'd kick it in the head when he was 25. Speed jive, don't wanna stay alive when you're 25. And when you're stealing clothes from Marks and Sparks, and Freddy's got spots from ripping up the stars from his face, funky little boat race. The television man is crazy, Sam with juvenile delinquent Rex. Oh man, I need TV when I got T-Rex. Oh brother, you get, I'm a good lad. Like a mule, it's a real mean team, but we can love. Oh yes, we can love. And my brother's back at home with his Beatles and his Stones. We never got it off on that revolution stuff. What a drag. Too many snags. Nah, I drunk a lot of wine and I'm feeling fine. Gotta raise some cap to bed.